My beloved child, stop for a moment and listen to me. Do not rush past this moment. Do not let distractions steal what I am placing before your heart right now. This is not a coincidence. You were led here for a reason. I know the world has been loud around you. I know your mind has been filled with worries, questions, memories, regrets, and fears about tomorrow. But beneath all that noise, there is a quiet place inside you that has been asking me to speak. So I am speaking now. I am speaking to the part of you that is tired. I am speaking to the part of you that smiles in front of people but breaks down when no one is watching. I am speaking to the part of you that has prayed silently because you did not have enough strength to form the words. My child, I saw it. I saw the tears you wiped away quickly so no one would ask what was wrong. I saw the nights when your pillow carried prayers no one else heard. I saw the weight you carried for your family, for your future, for your heart, for the things you could not fix, and for the people you could not change. I saw you trying to be strong. I saw you trying to keep going. I saw you wondering why the answer had not come yet. And I want you to know this before anything else. I did not leave you. I did not turn my face away from you. I did not forget your name. My beloved child, you may feel unseen by people, but you have never been unseen by me. You may feel misunderstood by those around you, but I know the language of your soul. I understand the ache you cannot explain. I understand the heaviness behind your silence. I understand the battle behind your tired eyes. Stay with me for a moment. Do not scroll away yet. This may be the answer your heart has been asking for. You have asked me, Lord, are you still with me? You have asked me, do you still hear me? You have asked me, why does it feel like I am waiting alone? And today, I answer you with love. Yes, I am with you. Yes, I heard you. Yes, I am still working. Your waiting is not meaningless. Your tears were not wasted. Your prayers did not disappear into empty air. Every prayer reached me, even the prayer you whispered with trembling lips, even the prayer you could only think but could not speak, even the prayer that came out as a sigh, even the prayer that sounded like silence. I heard it all. My precious one, I know recent days have not been easy. You have carried pressure in places no one can see. You have felt the weight of responsibilities that seem heavier than your strength. You have tried to keep peace when your own heart was not at peace. You have worried about doors that seemed closed, people who became distant, bills that kept coming, health concerns that frightened you, and decisions you did not know how to make. I know. I am not far from any of it. I am not only the God of your Sunday prayers. I am the God of your midnight thoughts. I am the God of your kitchen tears. I am the God of your quiet drive home. I am the God beside you when you sit on the edge of your bed and wonder how much longer you can keep carrying what you carry. And I am telling you now, bring it to me. Bring me the fear. Bring me the disappointment. Bring me the waiting. Bring me the questions. Bring me the pain that you have hidden behind phrases like, I'm fine, and I'll be okay. You do not have to perform strength before me. You do not have to pretend peace before me. You do not have to clean yourself up before you come close. Come as you are. Come tired. Come confused. Come wounded. Come with trembling faith. Come with the little strength you have left. I am not ashamed of your weakness. I am not angry at your tears. I am not disappointed that you need me. I created your heart to find rest in my presence. My child, I know you have wondered why some things have been delayed. You have watched other people move forward while you felt stuck. You have wondered why their doors opened quickly while yours stayed closed. You have asked me why the thing you prayed for still seems far away. Listen carefully. Delay is not denial. Waiting is not rejection. Silence is not absence. A closed door is not always punishment. Sometimes it is protection. Sometimes I hold something back because I can see what you cannot see. Sometimes I slow you down because the path ahead needs to be prepared. Sometimes I allow you to wait because I am building something in you that the blessing will require. You asked for the door. I am preparing your heart to walk through it. You asked for restoration. I am healing the places that would not be able to carry restoration yet. You asked for peace. I am teaching your soul how to rest in me even before the situation changes. You asked for strength. I am showing you that strength does not always feel loud. Sometimes strength is simply waking up again and choosing to trust me one more day. My beloved child, do not despise the quiet season. Do not call your waiting wasted. Do not believe that nothing is happening because you cannot see movement with your eyes. Roots grow in hidden places. Healing begins in hidden places. Courage returns in hidden places. Faith is rebuilt in hidden places. And I have been working in places you have not been able to see. I have been guarding you from conversations that would have wounded you deeper. I have been removing what could not carry the peace I am building in you. I have been teaching you discernment through what hurt you. I have been strengthening you through what almost broke you. I have been preparing a testimony from the very place where you thought your story was ending. My child, what hurt you will not have the final word. What betrayed you will not define you. What delayed you will not destroy you. What disappointed you will not bury your hope. I am still writing. Your story is not over. If your heart receives this message, write Amen in the comments. Let it be a quiet declaration of faith, not because you must prove anything to me, but because your own heart needs to hear that hope is still alive. My beloved child, there is something I need you to understand about the battles you hide. You have been fighting more than one battle at once. You have been fighting fear. You have been fighting memories. You have been fighting exhaustion. You have been fighting the voice that says, nothing will change. You have been fighting the feeling that you are behind. You have been fighting the sadness that comes without warning. You have been fighting the loneliness that hurts most when everyone thinks you are okay. And still, you are here. Still, you are listening. Still, there is a small flame of faith inside you. Do not underestimate that flame. I can work with a small flame. I can breathe on what looks weak. I can restore what feels almost gone. I can make hope rise in a heart that thought it had no strength left. You have not failed because you felt tired. You have not failed because you cried. You have not failed because you had questions. You have not failed because your faith trembled. A trembling hand can still reach for me. A broken voice can still call my name. A tired soul can still be held by my love. And I am holding you now. There are moments when you wonder if I am upset with you because you are not as strong as you once were. But I am not measuring you by how perfectly you carry your burdens. I am inviting you to lay them down. You were never meant to carry everything alone. You were never meant to solve every problem in one night. You were never meant to hold your family, your future, your fears, your grief, your finances, your relationships, your health, and your unanswered prayers all by yourself. You are my child. You are not the savior of everyone. You are not the source of all strength. You are not supposed to be the answer to every need around you. Come back to me. Let me be God. Let me carry what is too heavy for you. Let me enter the rooms of your heart where you have locked pain away. Let me touch the memories you still avoid. Let me speak truth over the lies that have wounded your identity. The enemy has tried to convince you that you are forgotten, but I call you remembered. The enemy has tried to convince you that you are too broken, but I call you beloved. The enemy has tried to convince you that your future is empty, but I call you chosen for hope. The enemy has tried to convince you that you are alone, but I call you mine. You belong to me. Nothing can erase my love for you. Nothing can make me stop reaching for you. Nothing can separate you from the tenderness I carry toward your heart. You may have been rejected by people, but you are received by me. You may have been misunderstood by people, but you are known by me. You may have been overlooked by people, but heaven has not overlooked you. I know your name. I know your voice. I know the way your heart sounds when it is afraid. I know the dreams you stopped talking about because disappointment made you cautious. I know the hopes you still keep hidden because you are afraid to believe again. And I am not mocking your hope. I am not careless with your dreams. I am not cruel with your waiting. My timing is not meant to torment you. My timing is meant to protect you, prepare you, and place you where grace can meet you at the right moment. Do not rush because fear is shouting. Do not make decisions from panic. Do not let loneliness push you into places I have been trying to protect you from. Do not let pressure convince you to settle for what steals your peace. Come to me first. Ask me first. Rest with me first. Let my peace become the guard at the door of your heart. My precious one, I want to speak to the place in you that feels anxious about the future. You have imagined many things that may never happen. You have spent strength on fears that are not from me. You have rehearsed conversations, outcomes, losses, failures, and disappointments, and your body has carried them as if they were already real. But I am here now. Breathe with me. You are not in tomorrow yet. You are here, and I am here. This moment has enough grace for you. You do not need tomorrow's strength today. You do not need next month's answer tonight. You do not need to understand the whole path before taking the next faithful step. I will guide you. I will not give you everything at once, because your heart would become overwhelmed. I will give you light for the step in front of you. I will give you wisdom when you need it. I will give you courage when the time comes. I will give you peace when your thoughts begin to run too fast. Trust me with the pace. Trust me with the process. Trust me with the parts that still feel unfinished. I am not late. I am not confused. I am not limited by what limits you. I can open a door in a way you did not expect. I can bring help through a person you did not know. I can turn a delay into protection. I can turn a wound into wisdom. I can turn a closed season into preparation. I can turn your tears into testimony. But I ask you, my child, do not close your heart because you are tired. Do not punish your future for what your past did to you. Do not stop praying because one prayer has not yet been answered in the way you expected. Do not stop believing because you have been disappointed before. I am still good. I am still near. I am still listening. I am still able. And my love for you has not changed. If you believe God has not forgotten you, write, I still believe in the comments. Your comment may become a small light for someone else who is reading in silence, fighting a battle no one can see. My beloved child, I want you to remember the times I carried you before. Remember the doors you thought would never open. Remember the nights you thought you would not survive. Remember the seasons when you did not know how you would keep going, and yet somehow strength came. That strength was not random. That grace was not accidental. I was there. When you thought you were alone, I was near. When you were too tired to pray, I was interceding over you with love. When your heart was breaking, I was catching pieces you thought no one saw. When people walked away, I remained. When you did not know what to do, I guided you through what you could not understand, and I will do it again. Do not let today's fear erase yesterday's evidence of my faithfulness. I have been faithful before. I am faithful now. I will be faithful again. There are blessings you have not yet touched. There are conversations that will bring healing. There are doors that will open at the right time. There are people who will meet you with kindness. There is peace that will return to your heart. There is strength that will rise again. There is a new season that will not look like the pain you have survived. But before I change everything around you, I want to steady what is within you. Because when your heart is steady in me, not every storm can move you. When your identity is rooted in my love, not every opinion can break you. When your peace comes from my presence, not every delay can destroy you. When your hope rests in my promises, not every disappointment can bury you. So let me rebuild you from the inside. Let me teach you how to speak to yourself with grace. Stop calling yourself defeated. Stop calling yourself forgotten. Stop saying you are too far behind. Stop repeating the words that fear taught you. Your words matter. Your inner voice matters. The way you speak over your own heart matters. Do not use your mouth to agree with the darkness I am delivering you from. Speak life. Speak faith. Speak truth. Say, God is with me. Say, Jesus heard my prayer. Say, my waiting is not wasted. Say, peace is returning to my heart. Say, my story is not over. Say, I am not alone. Say, I am still held. Say, I will trust the Lord one more day. My child, these are not empty words. These are seeds. And when seeds of truth are planted in a tired heart, hope begins to grow again. You have lived too long under the weight of words spoken by people who did not know your purpose. Some called you weak. Some made you feel invisible. Some used your kindness and then questioned your worth. Some left without understanding the damage they caused. Some only saw your mistakes and ignored your heart. But I see differently. I see the tenderness you still carry after all you have endured. I see the compassion you still offer even when you are tired. I see the prayers you make for people who do not know how much you have carried them. I see your effort. I see your sincerity. I see the way you still want to do what is right, even when wrong would be easier. That matters to me. Your heart matters to me. Your obedience in hidden places matters to me. Your quiet faith matters to me. Do not think I only notice the loud moments. I notice when you choose patience. I notice when you forgive. I notice when you choose not to answer bitterness with bitterness. I notice when you keep trusting after disappointment. I notice when you show up again after a night of tears. Heaven sees more than people see. Heaven knows more than people know. And my love reaches deeper than people's understanding. My beloved child, I know you have wanted a sign. You have wanted reassurance. You have wanted to know whether I am still guiding you. Let this be a reminder. I am not finished with you. I am not finished with your family. I am not finished with your healing. I am not finished with your future. I am not finished with the dreams I placed inside you. But I want you to walk with me, not ahead of me. Do not force what I have not blessed. Do not chase what steals your peace. Do not cling to what I am gently asking you to release. Some things leave your life because I am protecting your future. Some connections fade because they cannot go where I am taking you. Some plans change because I know a better path. Some disappointments become mercy when you look back with clearer eyes. Trust me even when my protection feels like loss. Trust me even when my redirection feels confusing. Trust me even when the path is quieter than you expected. I am the shepherd of your soul. I know how to lead you through valleys. I know how to restore your strength beside still waters. I know how to prepare a table even in the presence of pressure, opposition, misunderstanding, and fear. You are not walking without covering. You are not moving without guidance. You are not waiting without purpose. You are mine, my precious one. Bring your family to me. Bring the person you worry about. Bring the relationship that feels fragile. Bring the conflict that keeps replaying in your mind. Bring the words that hurt you. Bring the silence that confused you. Bring the grief of what you wanted your family to be. I know family wounds can touch deep places. I know it is painful when the people closest to you do not understand you. I know it is hard when you feel responsible for everyone's peace while your own heart is breaking. But listen to me. You cannot control every heart. You cannot heal every wound by yourself. You cannot force understanding where someone refuses to listen. You can love. You can pray. You can forgive with my help. You can set your heart before me. You can walk in wisdom. But you must let me be the one who works in places your hands cannot reach. I can reach hearts you cannot reach. I can bring peace where your words have failed. I can soften what has become hard. I can reveal truth in the right time. I can teach you when to speak and when to be silent. I can show you how to love without losing yourself. Place them in my hands. Place the situation in my hands. Place the outcome in my hands. You have carried this long enough. Rest now, not because everything is solved in front of your eyes, but because everything is seen by me. If this message is bringing peace to your heart, I invite you to subscribe and stay connected with this channel. Here you will continue to receive prayers, God's messages, Jesus affirmations, and words of comfort for the moments when your heart feels tired, lonely, or unsure. Do not walk through your healing season alone. Subscribe, and let this be a place where your faith is strengthened again and again. And if this word has helped your heart breathe a little easier, gently press the like button so this message can reach another soul who may be crying, praying, or waiting for a sign from God today. Now, my child, let your heart become still. Let the noise fade. Let the fear loosen its grip. Let your shoulders lower. Let your breathing slow. You have been carrying so much, but I am here. Pray with me from the quiet place of your heart. Lord Jesus, I come to you as I am. I do not come pretending to be strong. I do not come hiding my tears. I do not come with perfect words. I come with a tired heart and a small faith that still wants to believe. I place my burdens at your feet. I place my fears at your feet. I place my unanswered prayers at your feet. I place my family, my future, my pain, my waiting, my worries, and my hidden tears at your feet. Jesus, remind me that I am not alone. Remind me that you heard me. Remind me that my life is still held in your hands. Teach me to trust you when I cannot see the full path. Teach me to rest when my mind wants to run. Teach me to wait without losing hope. Teach me to forgive without becoming empty. Teach me to love without forgetting that I am loved by you. Heal the places in me that became tired from being strong too long. Touch the memories that still hurt. Speak peace over the thoughts that keep returning. Guard my heart from fear. Guard my mouth from words of defeat. Guard my steps from choices made in panic. Fill me with your Holy Spirit. Fill me with wisdom. Fill me with courage. Fill me with patience. Fill me with the kind of peace that does not depend on perfect circumstances. Jesus, I believe you are with me. I believe you saw my tears. I believe you heard the prayer I could not speak. I believe my waiting is not wasted. I believe you are working in ways I cannot yet see. And even if my faith feels small, I give it to you. Hold me, lead me, restore me. Let my pain become testimony. Let my heart learn to hope again. Amen. My beloved child, I receive that prayer. I receive the trembling place it came from. I receive the sincerity behind it. And I want you to remain here with me just a little longer. Do not rush back into worry. Do not pick up everything you just laid down. When you give me a burden, do not take it back because fear knocks again. Fear may knock, anxiety may whisper, old thoughts may return, but you are learning to answer differently. You are learning to say, no, I have given this to God. You are learning to say, no, I am not carrying tomorrow tonight. You are learning to say, no, my Father is with me. This is how peace begins to return, not always as a sudden wave. Sometimes peace returns as a quiet decision. A decision to breathe. A decision to pray again. A decision to stop replaying what hurt you. A decision to believe that I am working even when the evidence looks small. A decision to trust me with one more day, and one day becomes another, and another becomes a season, and soon you look back and realize you are not where you used to be. You still remember the pain, but it no longer controls you. You still remember the betrayal, but it no longer defines you. You still remember the waiting, but it no longer feels empty. Because I have been turning it into wisdom. I have been turning it into maturity. I have been turning it into compassion. I have been turning it into testimony. My child, you will not always feel this heavy. You will not always cry like this. You will not always wake up with dread. You will not always wonder if you matter. There is a place of rest in me that your soul is learning to trust. There is a peace I give that the world cannot manufacture. There is a love I give that rejection cannot cancel. There is a hope I give that disappointment cannot kill. Receive it slowly. Receive it deeply. Receive it without feeling guilty. You are allowed to be loved. You are allowed to be comforted. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to begin again. You are allowed to smile again without feeling like you betrayed your pain. Healing does not dishonor what you survived. Healing is proof that what hurt you did not win. My precious one, I want you to say these words from your heart. I am not forgotten. God is still with me. Jesus heard my prayer. My tears were seen. My waiting is not wasted. Peace is returning to my heart. My story is not over. I am held by the Father. I am covered by grace. I am being restored one day at a time. My pain will not be wasted. My heart will hope again. The Lord is near to me. I can rest in His love. I can trust His timing. I can walk forward with faith. Say them again when fear rises. Say them again when the night feels long. Say them again when you feel tempted to believe that nothing is changing. Truth must be repeated until your wounded places learn to breathe again. My child, I am not asking you to deny reality. I am asking you to remember that reality is not greater than me. Your circumstances may be difficult, but they are not beyond my reach. Your heart may be tired, but it is not beyond my restoration. Your family may feel complicated, but it is not beyond my wisdom. Your future may feel uncertain, but it is not beyond my guidance. I am God in the valley. I am God in the waiting. I am God in the silence. I am God in the storm. I am God when you understand. I am God when you do not. I am God when the door opens. I am God when the door stays closed for a little while longer, and through all of it, I am your Father. I am not cold. I am not careless. I am not distant from your pain. I draw near to the brokenhearted. I sit with the weary. I lift the one who feels too weak to stand. I speak peace over the one who cannot calm their own thoughts. I restore joy to the one who thought joy was gone forever. You are not too far for me. You are not too late for me. You are not too broken for me. You are not too complicated for me. You are my beloved child, and my love is stronger than the places where you feel weak. If this prayer touched your heart, write, "Jesus heard me" in the comments. Let it be a gentle declaration of faith, a reminder that your tears reached heaven. My beloved child, there is a new strength coming to your heart, not the kind of strength that never cries, not the kind of strength that pretends not to hurt. The strength I give is different. It can cry and still believe. It can wait and still worship. It can be wounded and still forgive. It can be tired and still take one more step. It can be uncertain and still trust my hand. That is the strength I am building in you. Quiet strength, deep strength, holy strength, strength that does not depend on applause, strength that does not collapse when people misunderstand, strength that does not need everything solved before it chooses faith. And with this strength you will continue. You will not give up in the middle of the story. You will not let fear write the ending. You will not allow disappointment to become your identity. You will rise again, not because you never fell, but because my hand is lifting you. My hand is under you. My grace is around you. My spirit is within you. I am not asking you to run ahead. I am inviting you to walk with me. One step, one breath, one prayer, one act of trust, one day at a time. My child, you have been praying for peace, but I also want to teach you how to protect peace. Do not keep opening doors to thoughts that rob you. Do not keep returning to conversations that poison your spirit. Be careful with what you allow close to your soul. You are not weak for needing quiet. You are not wrong for stepping away from confusion to regain clarity. There are moments when silence is wisdom. There are moments when rest is obedience. There are moments when waiting is faith. Let me help you respond from peace, not pain. I am your counselor. Come to me. Ask me for wisdom. I give generously. My beloved child, there is a door ahead. You may not see it clearly yet, but I am preparing your steps. Do not force the wrong door because you are tired of waiting. Do not confuse familiar pain with safety. When I open what is right, I will also give you peace to walk through it. When I redirect you, I will give you grace to let go. When I ask you to wait, I will give you strength for the waiting. I am not playing with your heart. I am leading it. Do not enter a new door with old chains wrapped around your heart. Let me free you. Let me heal you. Let me prepare you. The next season does not require a perfect heart. It requires a surrendered heart. A heart that says, Lord, I trust you more than I trust my fear. And I am with you. I am with you in the waiting. I am with you in the healing. I am with you in the rebuilding. I am with you always. My precious one, do not let your pain make you hard. I know why you built walls. I know why trust became difficult. I know why you became cautious with your heart. I know why you stopped expecting kindness. I know why you prepared for disappointment before hope could disappoint you again. But I do not want pain to become your home. Walls may keep some hurt out, but they can also keep love from entering. Let me be your protection. Let me teach you discernment without bitterness. Let me teach you wisdom without fear. Let me teach you boundaries without hatred. Let me teach you love without losing yourself. Your heart is still beautiful to me. Do not bury it in the ground because others mishandled it. Bring it to me. I know how to restore tenderness without making you naive. I know how to restore trust without making you careless. I know how to restore hope without making you blind. I will help you love from a healed place. I will help you forgive without denying the truth. I will help you move forward without carrying poison in your soul. Bitterness is too heavy for the journey ahead. Release it into my hands, not because what happened was okay, not because they understood, not because they apologized, but because your soul deserves freedom. Let me handle what you cannot. Let me judge with righteousness. Let me heal with mercy. Let me carry what revenge would only deepen. You are not called to be chained to the wound. You are called to walk into freedom. My child, I want you to know that I am proud of the way you are still here. Yes, I know you do not always feel brave, but I see bravery in your breathing. I see bravery in your praying. I see bravery in your willingness to hope after being hurt. I see bravery in your choice to keep loving. I see bravery in your quiet endurance. I see bravery in the way you come back to me. People may not celebrate the battles you survive in secret, but I see them. I saw the moment you chose not to give up. I saw the moment you almost returned to an old pattern but stopped and prayed. I saw the moment you wanted to answer in anger but stayed silent. I saw the moment you cried and still whispered, "Lord, help me." That matters. You matter. Your growth matters. Your healing matters. Your future matters. My beloved child, the peace you are longing for is not far from you. It is not hidden beyond perfection. It is not waiting for every problem to disappear. It begins when you return your attention to me. Look at me again. Not at the storm, not at the delay, not at the opinion, not at the fear, not at the thing you cannot control. Look at me. I am steady. I am faithful. I am gentle. I am strong. I am near. When Peter looked at the waves, fear rose. When he cried out, I reached for him, and I will reach for you too. Even when your faith feels like sinking, cry out to me. I am not far from your cry. My hand is already extended. Take it. Let me lift you above what tried to swallow you. Let me bring your eyes back to truth. Let me calm the storm within you, even while I am working on the storm around you. Sometimes I calm the sea. Sometimes I calm my child in the middle of the sea. Both are miracles. Receive the miracle of inner peace. Receive the miracle of a heart that still trusts. Receive the miracle of strength returning quietly. Receive the miracle of waking tomorrow with a little more hope than you had today. Small hope is still holy. Small steps still count. Small prayers still reach me. Do not despise small beginnings. My precious one, I want you to take this into your day. You do not walk alone. You do not make decisions alone. You do not face your family alone. You do not carry your finances alone. You do not process your grief alone. You do not rebuild your confidence alone. You do not wait alone. You do not heal alone. I am with you, and because I am with you, you can slow down. Because I am with you, you can breathe. Because I am with you, you can stop rehearsing disaster. Because I am with you, you can take the next step with peace. Because I am with you, you can trust that even the hidden parts of your story are held. I am not promising you a life without challenges. I am promising you my presence in every challenge. I am not promising that every answer will come in the way you imagined. I am promising that my wisdom is greater than your understanding. I am not promising that you will never cry again. I am promising that no tear falls unseen. I am not promising that waiting will always feel easy. I am promising that waiting with me is never wasted. That is my word over you today. Hold it close. Return to it when fear returns. Let it become an anchor. Let it become breath. Let it become light. If this message has brought comfort to your heart, write, God is still with me in the comments. Let those words become your declaration of faith today. And if you want to keep receiving messages like this, prayers that calm your heart, words that strengthen your faith, and reminders that Jesus has not forgotten you, subscribe to this channel now. Let this be a place you can return to when your soul needs peace. Let this be a place where your faith learns to breathe again. My beloved child, I want to bless the quiet places of your life. The place where you eat alone, the place where you drive in silence, the place where you sit with your thoughts, the place where you wonder what comes next, the place where you fold your hands and do not know what to pray. I am there. I am there in the ordinary. I am there in the small moments. I am there when no music plays and no one applauds. I am there when you do the next right thing even though your heart is tired. Your life is not hidden from me. Your faithful small steps are not wasted. I can build a beautiful testimony from ordinary obedience. So do not think you need a dramatic sign every day to know I am near. Sometimes my nearness is the peace that gently interrupts your fear. Sometimes my nearness is the strength to get up again. Sometimes my nearness is a tear that finally falls because your heart knows it is safe. Sometimes my nearness is the quiet courage to say, I will try again tomorrow. I am in that. I am with you in that. My child, the morning is coming. Maybe not every circumstance will change by morning, but light will still come. Grace will still meet you. Breath will still fill your lungs. My mercy will still be new, and you will not face the day without me. There is still a door that can open. There is still a path that can become clear. There is still a prayer rising in the silence. There is still healing moving through the places you thought were beyond repair. There is still meaning in the pain you survived. There is still purpose in the years you thought were wasted. There is still beauty that can grow from the ground of your sorrow. I am the God who brings morning after long nights. I am the God who meets tired hearts with tenderness. I am the God who opens doors no one can shut. I am the God who sits beside you in the middle of your pain and says, my child, I am here, so rest in me now. Let your heart rest. Let your soul unclench. Let your mind stop running. You are not forgotten. Jesus heard your prayer. Your tears were seen. Your waiting is not wasted. Your pain is becoming testimony. Peace can return to your heart. Your story is not over. A door is opening in the timing of grace. A tired heart is learning how to rest again. Morning light is beginning to touch the edges of your long night. And in the silence, your prayer is still rising. I am with you. I have been with you. I will remain with you. Come closer, my beloved child. Lay your head upon my love. The night is not the end. The storm is not the end. The waiting is not the end. Your sorrow is not the end. I am still here, and because I am still here, hope is still alive.